A lot of people always say, man, the drill rap this, the drill rap that. Yeah, that drill rap shit is serious. But I tell people, drill rap is just poetry of what's going on in them streets, what them young people see with their eyes. Yeah, they might be a little reckless saying that shit dissing people smoking dead out, but that shit really happening. People don't want to talk about it, but it's really happening. That's one of the reasons I wanted to document this on my YouTube channel, get you up close and personal. You hearing these stories from people's mouths. This shit real out here. I tell people that, and they got dangerous for the rappers too, but it's way more dangerous for regular civilians. It's just all the rap, man. Regular people out here getting their life took. Yeah, it's dangerous hell for the rappers too, though. We done seen Trigga, Cash, LilLaw, YB. They all lost their life due to gun violence. Monte got shot. A few of his homies got shot. Another one of his homies lost his life. This shit dangerous out here. This shit not play. I tell people that shit, man. This shit not no joke, you know? These young people really telling you what they see. Yeah, they a little reckless on how they telling you, but they really see that shit. A lot of people want their voice to be quiet, don't speak. You don't want to know the real. You really don't want to know what's going on at the end of your block. I never understood that, man. It's the promoting the violence. They promoting the violence. No, we not. We just showing you what's really going on out here. This shit really going on out here. Now, if you don't want to see it, close your eyes. But I'm telling you, this shit is really going on in your communities, down the street, around the corner, up the block. This shit is real. I tell people that, man, you know. A lot of these shorties I talk to, man, a lot of these young people I talk to in this chair, they really about that life. But a lot of them I talk to, I don't really believe they really like that. I believe they understand that this drill culture get them out. Yeah, you know, they might be guilty of monetizing off of it, but you know, this shit is out here. A lot of people out here simulating a life to be able to come outside. A lot of people say, why these shorties out here got these guns? Why they out here acting wild? You want to go outside, don't you? Look, do you want to go outside? So a lot of these shorties out here, I understand Cairo when he say creative player. And it's not on no joke shit. Like, a lot of these shorties is simulating to be able to come outside. And a lot of them really about that shit. They out here killing because that's the culture that they see. While y'all blaming magazines, you need to start blaming magazines and blog sites. We gotta start blaming the lack of production in our community, lack of parenting and shit, man. The angriness in the hood, the lack of dads, man. The moms that don't give a fuck no more, man. You know, the lack of black-owned stores in our community. We don't control our education. We don't control the produce. We don't control the food. We don't control the knowledge in our communities. We got to be bigger than this and understand what's going on in these hoods, man. You know, and I'm going to tell you another thing. If you're not careful, you will start dissing the people who've been put, you know, in a bad position and start loving the people who out here putting you in a bad position. I'm going to tell you that, too. And that's not for these young badass niggas to act like, yeah, he taking up for us. I ain't taking up for you nothing-ass niggas out here killing people. Don't give a fuck about nobody. You can get fuck away from my neighborhood. I ain't taking up for y'all. What I'm telling you is if you don't be careful, though, you will start hating the people who being oppressed and start loving the people who oppressing you. Understanding that the criminal not always the man with the blick. Sometimes the criminal is the person who will put you in a position where you gotta live criminal to survive. So don't let this shit go over y'all heads, man. We all gotta be better. Everybody gotta be better. You know, these communities, the rappers,